Hello to amazing people, and welcome to a second episode of Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era, the demo. This is a pretty cool demo. I would suggest you to go and check it out yourself, especially if you're like a Heroes of Might and Magic 3 fan, maybe even Heroes of Might and Magic 5 fan. Let's not talk about the Heroes of Might and Magic 4, although it has its charms. Anyhow, make sure to check out the first episode, because there I totally go overboard with the tutorial and remember all the concepts that I knew like long time ago when I played the Heroes 3 as a kid. Today we're gonna be finishing the tutorial, hopefully. Well, maybe not the whole tutorial, we'll see. But yeah, I finished last time the gameplay basics and then the advanced tutorial, and then the advanced tutorial I did like try out many different concepts, which when I click on these remind me of the things. So yeah, we're gonna go through these and see like what we can learn, and then maybe today or maybe next time we'll see we do a proper scenario. Right, pathfinding, a challenge in which you will learn more about mechanics of the terrain penalty. Right, start the mission. So the game's gonna teach us about roads, probably about rough terrain, maybe about logistics, maybe about like how to reduce the pathfinding penalties. We'll see. How to move further, how to move faster, how to catch up to enemy heroes or run away. Pathfinding, movement points are a key resource that must be managed with great care. As you already know, they are spent when moving heroes, so using them wisely allows you to explore the map more efficiently and cover greater distances in a single turn. Number of movement points required for each step varies depending on direction of movement. Moving diagonally costs more points. Terrain type also affects the cost of movement. Moving along roads reduces the cost. Moving through terrain increases the cost. Moving through river squares increases the cost even further. Okay, so there are rivers also, interesting. However, there are situations where a hero can move through terrain without penalty, and each step costs the standard amount of movement points. If the terrain is native to the hero's faction, if the terrain is native to the faction of all creatures in the hero's army, if the hero has accumulated bonuses that reduce terrain penalties, or can currently fly. Plan your actions carefully on the global map, this will help you achieve your goal. Right. In this mission, you must reach the marked position at the edge of the map, manage your hero's movement points carefully, and you'll surely succeed. Right. So here we have a hero, okay, and here we have another hero. Okay, that's interesting. So it's like a puzzle. And it teaches us stuff. Right. So we got a Leon Sticky Fingers here, and we got John Johnson, okay. And both of them have like, can I see like if I right click? Reach the goal before the next day begins. So if you just try to do it with this hero or that hero, it's not possible. We're a little bit short, you see. Oh, there's also Swamp Boots. Eliminates terrain penalties. Also work as snow boots, desert boots, deadland boots, etc. So one way to do it would be to grab these boots. Let me see something. Do we have like a spell where we can interact with the other hero? No, we can't. How about you? Do you have it? No. I almost feel like this is a red herring, because this is just too far away to be useful. Like, even if I pick it up with one hero, I might not be able to give it to the other one. Yeah, because it's just too far away, right? So the game's like, maybe you can use these boots. But like, this one is so close actually. This black terrain, I would say, probably belongs to the Necropolis faction, like this one here. So I feel like if we just switch the unit here, we might be able to move further, kinda, a little bit. But what if we move like here, like that, and then we take the other hero? This is so crazy though. This is like, ugh. And then we give them these ones. Do these ones get like better movement on the desert? No, they don't. So we're still short. Interesting. Okay. Can we like just restart this thing? Can we just fail? Yeah, okay, we can restart, alright. Okay. I thought I was being wise, but no. Sand. What can we build in the city though? Maybe that is what is the answer. Also, I wonder, like, so these are kind of slow units, right? Speed of 3. I wonder if speed of creatures affects things. Because we have, like, faster units here, no? Oh, we don't have any cash, so that's not gonna work. Okay. So we cannot buy different units. Like, the only thing we can do here is do that. What if we grab this? How far can we go with that? Oh, we can actually get quite far. Ooh, I see. Interesting. But then that's also probably not gonna be enough, will it? No, it will not. Because, like, this extra movement that we spend here... Yeah... Okay, well, this is quite a conundrum. I thought this was gonna be easier. I mean, technically I know what I need to do. I just need to, like, figure out how to do it. What does this guy have? Also no spells. So no spells to help us out. I wonder how much movement points this one has. 200. And the other one? Also 200. Yeah, this one is way more likely to reach that. What if I just, like... What if I move, like, one tile further? What if I move, like, here? Like, one tile further? Let me actually see, like, how many movement points we spent. So, like here... So we spent 10 movement points, right? And with this one... Which doesn't have native creatures... Ooh, we spent way more. We spent 18. Okay, so I'm wondering... And then if you go diagonally, we spend a little bit more, right? Yeah. So we spent 14 for going diagonally. And then how much we spent for this one? 176? 176. We spent like 18 there. And if I give him these units, 158. Oh, 18 again. Okay, so these are not native to this terrain, apparently. These guys. Interesting. I thought they would be, but no. So we have 61 points left. If there wasn't a river here, which took like, oh my gosh, like 48, then we wouldn't be having this problem. Okay. Also, I want to see something. So let's say we have 200, right? Okay, so to get here... Yeah, I definitely feel like this is the first thing we do. So in 24 points we can reach there. So it's like 10 plus 14, okay. But now having these skeletons doesn't really help us at all. Yeah, I feel like there should be some way to do the boots thing, but how? There might just be like a sweet spot, you know? Like... I mean, the game wouldn't give me those boots just for nothing, right? There might be a sweet spot, like if you take this hero like here-ish maybe or so. Like that, and then with this hero... Actually, I wonder, 143, does trading take up things? Surprisingly not. Can we then like go grab these and go back? No, it's too far away. So we need to go even further down? Yeah, I wish you could just... Oh, we can restart here. Okay, good. So like we need to go further down. Oh, this is interesting. Like, is this worthwhile? Okay, this kind of works. And then we give them back the skeletons and the boots. Now we don't have like penalties anymore, right? Okay, there we go. That was the sweet spot. Okay. Okay, so that's what we need to do. Okay. Congratulations on successfully completing the mission. I don't know how often I would use this like fine movements in like the real map, but like I guess it can make a difference, right? But this was very specific, like... Okay, the game didn't really like... The game didn't mark that this is done. Pathfinding. So we need to remember what we did and what we didn't, which is a bit annoying, but okay. Challenge, weekly growth. Learn what affects the weekly creature growth in your cities, okay. Well, it's like the walls. The walls, basically. Your army is key to victory. Winning battles won't be easy without proper attention to your forces. Creatures can be recruited both in your cities and at external dwellings scattered across the global map. Each week, new reinforcements become available for hire in these locations. Most notably, external creature dwellings not only allow manual recruitment, but also passively increase the weekly growth of the corresponding creatures in all your cities. By managing your army effectively and controlling territories with these dwellings, you will steadily grow your forces and secure a path to victory. In this mission, gather an army and defeat the enemy force in the lower part of the map within 2 turns. Note, a new game week will begin after you end your first turn. Right. Okay, so there's 5 to 9 of some really big creatures there. Okay. We have a lot of money. Okay. And we got some... Are these angels? Yeah, these are angels. So if we check right now, here in the city, we can build a Radiant Forge, which will allow us to recruit angels. No, we already have it. Okay. And like... When we end our turn, we get like 1 angel. But, like, for every one of these that we capture, we'll get an additional angel. So, we need to get as many angels as possible, basically. And I wonder how much can we move, really. Yeah, let's start like capturing these and see what happens. Can we also like hire another hero, maybe? No. Okay, so that's not gonna happen. Also, we have to make sure that like on the second day we can actually go to the city and go to the fight. Like, how optimal do we have to do this though? Okay, let's just like grab one of these. Okay, they're kind of expensive. Okay, we grab one. Wait. Then we grab 2. Okay. Oh, we actually have movement points, dude. Okay. Pretty sure we're not gonna be able to like grab these 2 again tomorrow and still be able to make it down there. But like we probably don't need that many, right? Yeah, so now our creature growth is like +5 in the city. So if we end our turn here, we can grab another one here. We can grab the ones in the city. Yeah, I mean, that's gonna be it anyway. We don't have any more gems, so like this is the max we can get. And then we just go and fight. Okay. No, I didn't even need to grab that one, even though I would be able to. So this one's like way less tight than the other one. Okay, so what are we fighting here? The Hive Queen. Oh my gosh. Like, do we have any spells? No. Okay. Oh, what's this? Melee attack. Applies a copy of all positive effects currently on this creature to a friendly creature. Does not trigger Forging Perfection. Alright. Well, just wait. Oh wait, what? We have a ranged attack? Okay. Oh, it's actually faster than us, okay. Alright. I wonder how many angels do we actually need for this. Definitely feels like 12 is way more than enough though. Maybe do with like 10, I don't know. But I think as long as you can spend all the gems, you did it like as optimally as possible. Okay. These, they felt tough, okay. Congratulations on successfully completing the mission. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So we did the pathfinding one, we did the weekly growth one, then we got the heroes chaining. Oh, this one, my favorite one. Learn how to use multiple heroes effectively to accomplish tasks that would be impossible for a single hero alone. Well, we already did chain heroes a little bit here on the pathfinding though, so nothing new, right? Sorry. Hero chaining. Hero logistics on the global map. Logistics on the global map is one of the most powerful tools for achieving victory. Properly positioning your heroes allows you to explore efficiently and complete multiple objectives in a single turn. Each hero can only reach a limited number of nearby objects, but what if you need to accomplish several tasks in a turn, or if your hero lacks the army to defeat a powerful enemy? In such cases, you can perform a hero chain, an act of passing armies and artifacts from one hero to another. This allows you to move everything you need across the great distances within the same turn. Plan ahead by calculating how far each hero can travel and where they'll end up the next day. Position them carefully so they're ready to form a chain when needed. With well-planned logistics, your strategic option will expand significantly, giving you a clear advantage on the map. In this mission, defeat the enemy hero in the east before the new day begins. Prepare a hero who can reach them, equip them with everything they need, and secure a victory. Alright. So here we have a hero with quite a formidable army. And then we just need to get like one of the heroes to fight it. And I bet this one's the only one who can actually reach it. Yeah, this one's the only one who can actually reach it. So yeah, basically we're just gonna be merging things. So we're gonna go here. Then we're gonna grab this hero. Oh wait, did I select it? Yeah, I did. Okay, I'm gonna give him our troops here. There you go, some griffins and some beautiful items. So this is Angelic's Alliance set, okay. Good. And then we can move this one like here, I think. There. And then we're gonna need to bring with this one stuff here. Ooh, okay. So I wonder, like, this hero here. We can go there, but this is a bit tricky. How far can we go? Dude. Yeah, this might not be... Okay, let's just go as far as we can. And then, yeah, this one... What if we go here? Can we trade like diagonal like that? I hope so. we can get. So Sandals of the Saint, alright. These are the weakest ones, right? Just some swordsmen. We're gonna leave one swordsman. You can't leave a hero without any units, by the way, so this is why we are splitting the stacks a bit. There we go. And then finally we can bring the units here. There. And yeah, give it all the units. Okay, and then I don't want to redo all the movement stuff, so just in case, but I imagine like we're gonna have an overwhelming force here. And we also probably have the full Angelic Alliance set, right? Many say this is the helm of Aratia's founder, but could it be possible for it to be on Jadame? This armor was worn by ancient warriors of the Church of Light when it was still in its infancy. The Sentinels have withdrawn from the pact, but the artifact remains. In Jadam, the Alliance effects extends to all creatures, not just those part of the initial pact. The Angelic Alliance was formed as a symbol of unity between Sentinels of Glory and Mortals. Rumors has it that others exist in faraway lands, and then many are the Pilgrims of the Light who wear these sandals as a gesture of humility. So each one of these gives you +2 attacks, defense, spell power, and knowledge on its own. But then if you have 3 items, creatures from different factions do not lower each other's morale, okay? When having 6 items, +2 initiative and speed to all friendly creatures. Right. Right, well, let's go and fight. Okay, so we got Apotheosis. Alright. Oh, we also have tactics. Are we like a fighty hero, or... I wish I could check that right now. Like, I'm gonna assume that we are. I'm gonna move my units forward. Mother Superior, infused armor, increases the creature's defense by 10, speed by 2. It also dispels any negative effects that restrict movement. Okay. Valiant Cry, a magic creature, a beast. Fallen magic creatures count over the power of necromancy reanimation after battle. What? Embodiment, a spirit soul ordering tangible or power that coalesces into material form. Fallen embodiment do not count towards the power of necromancy reanimation after the battle. Interesting. So we got magic creature, we got the embodiment, okay. We got living, they do count. So I wonder, like, interesting. So Apotheosis, angels, archangels, whatever you wanna call them, they actually have a ranged attack. An attack enemies in range is replaced. If the target is 3+ hexes away, deal -10 damage per hex. So you wanna kinda be close, even with the ranged attacks. It receives no penalty in melee, dealing full damage. Increases the friendly creature's morale by 2. Okay. These are also range, right? Anointed for damage. Whenever this creature gains a positive effect, it gains +1 damage until the end of the battle. Okay. Exaltation. The target friendly creature does maximum damage. Interesting. 50 to 75. 90 to 23. 2 to 3. Not sure if it's smart to like stack too many of my units together. But anyhow, I'm not really expecting too much trouble here. So let's just go. Okay, so they have like... Oh, Vampire Lords are tier 7 now, interesting. So this is their strongest unit. This thing is annoying, it has vampirism, restores 40% of damage dealt as HP, revives fallen units. Yeah, this unit, if left to its own accords, can really wipe out your whole thing. Like, if you don't have enough power to take it fully down, then it's just gonna like resurrect itself. Then we got the Lich. Oh, this is why. Oh, Revive Death. Restores 1000 HP to a friendly creature. Revives fallen unit. Oh my gosh. It can revive like 6 Vampire Lords. This thing has a speed of 7. Okay. What do we have here? Avatar of War. Tier 6. Okay. Reduces all enemies morale by 2. So basically this one reduces morale by 2 and this one increases by 2. And we are like at equilibrium then. Barghest, tier 3. Bone Crusher, Call the Pack. This creature gains 15 temporary units, okay. Reduces character's defense by 1 with each strike against an equal amount until the end of the battle. This effect cannot be dispelled. Ooh, nasty. Kennel Master. Long Reach, Smell of the Hunt. Generates 1 focus point whenever a friendly creature dies. Interesting. Summons 28 undead pets on adjacent hex. Hail! Mark an enemy causing them always take maximum damage. Oof. Phantasm. Converts 20% of damage dealt into additional HP. This can create temporary units in this creature's stack. Nightmares. Upon attack, increases the target. So this is like the undead faction. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what is the priority here. Like, it's kind of crazy that 21 Noble Cavalry with a full charge only kills 1 Vampire Lord. This is going to be a problem. I don't think attacking here makes any sense whatsoever. Like, you're just gonna strike, they're gonna retaliate and probably bring the unit back. So like, we wanna fight something else. Like, is this fight even doable, dude? This is my... oh, this is a tier 5 unit. They used to be a tier 6 in Heroes 3, or well, something similar to them. This one's actually a tier... okay. I actually wonder if we have a charging edge here, or if the play is to just like huddle down, you know? I wonder. Because we do have a lot of ranged creatures. Oh, we also have some spells. Ooh. Strikes target enemy 4 times, dealing a total of 1.6k magic damage. Okay. That's crazy. All enemies cannot use ranged attacks and deal minus 50% melee damage. We got some powerful spells, dude. All friendly creatures take minus 35% damage from any source. All friendly creatures deals 100 plus 100 pure damage upon attack and restore the same amount of HP. Does not revive fallen units. Bonus damage instantly destroys summoned creatures and temporary stacks. Dude. 1.6k magic damage. That's actually enough to almost kill the entire stack here. But I wonder if that's the optimal thing to do, actually. They also have quite a bit of mana, so... okay, let's... I'm really afraid of this one here. Actually, what? Deals way more damage than it says. Why? Yeah, why does it do more? It says 1.6k, but yet if we strike these, we do more. What's the catch? Also, why can't I... cancel the spell? Oh, that's a nice effect, I like it. Yeah, I'm actually theorizing that like playing defensively here might be the way to go. Okay. That's a very basic spell that just did. Oof. Okay, we lost a lot of our guys. Yeah, definitely starting on the right, if you're gonna use this tactic, was a mistake. That's fine. Jesus, what is this unit? Yeah, I feel like we just need to like pile up on it. Oh, we got the morale, so we have to strike again. Oh, they're fast. Yeah, I think staying out of reach would be like optimal here. But these are my equivalents of those, right? Okay. So you only counter-attacked once. Okay, this is a shot. No, this is a double shooter. Okay. Okay, it kills 2. Might be better to like go for like on the range stacks though. Is this also? It is also ranged attacker. Well, we can kill like 8 to 13 of those, so maybe we go for that. Okay, that was way less damage than I thought. Okay, it brought back the vampires. Oh yeah, we should use our focus points. Wait. Increase the speed and initiative of all friendly creatures by 1. Okay. Let's do that. Dude, I feel so weak. Okay, that was nice. Let's cast another spell. Oh, they cast a spell, okay. We're gonna lose this. Look, it healed itself. Now we can do judgment again on these guys. Or we can do something else. Wow, maybe this one's good. All friendly creatures deal plus 100 pure damage upon attack. Is that good? Is that per stack? Yeah, that's per stack, right? Yeah, that's not that amazing, I would say. We can make them weaker also. Oh, this is a good spell actually. All friendly creatures takes minus 30% damage from melee attacks. This is what they cast, right? Yeah, but it already might be a little bit late here. Dude, like... My griffins... This is a hard fight. 1 to 2. Yeah, I think we're just gonna finish this one off with the judgment later, once we're done with everything else. And again, I forgot to like, yeah, we really need to use our focus. Nasty. Okay, we need to get rid of this one so my archers can shoot. Nah, no. Yeah, putting my units to the right was a huge mistake. Yeah, I think we're gonna need to restart this one, it's not looking good. So this is more like a fight tutorial than like... Also have fine bolts. Yeah, we have like no units left. Crazy. They're very powerful as well. They really wanted to make sure that you cannot win this fight unless you have all your creatures. What was that? Yeah, use your abilities. I'm not sure if this is like... It says 3 to 4, but then when we do it, it's like... Okay. Oh, this one's stronger than that, but also more expensive. Oh, we got another strike. Maybe we loop back around to some archers, like so many. I'm surprised that how few of them we actually strike down with. Well, what's that? Now they know what they need to do. Okay, we actually didn't lose a lot of these guys. The spell all negative attacks from this creature fully restores its HP. Yeah, but that doesn't bring units back, right? Okay, interesting. We can just abandon this group here, maybe. Just go for their ranged units. But we don't really have a lot of mana for our like very powerful spells either, so... These are also very tanky. Annoyingly tanky. No! Infuse armor, that's a good one. Yeah, like, I need to use these. I forget, because, like... Like, Heroes 3 didn't have these, so, like... We also have a hero strike. How much does that cost? Like 1, okay. Yeah, I wanna attack in melee, not these dudes. Well, we can move here, but this one will probably go... we'll see, we'll see. So right now we're like, they're mashing my ranged units, I'm mashing theirs. Oh, morale, nice. Well, I wish I knew. Wait, can we actually move there? No, of course not. We could do exaltation on somebody who like has a big range, but like no, let's not try to over optimize right now. We either have enough to win or not. How did it move and do the thing? Interesting. Okay, so this one wants to move as much as possible before attacking. We can also play that. Yeah, I definitely feel like by playing like the first move was definitely a mistake. I should have went for buffs, and they last so long as well. Unless they have like a dispel spell or something. What is that? Unnatural calm, maybe, I don't know. Increase my attack. I mean, we don't really have a lot of them, so maybe it's a bit late for that. I don't know, maybe it's not. Yeah, I think it is. What tier are Griffins at? Only tier 3, okay, so they're like weak. I mean, oh, from this unit. Oh, I see, that didn't do anything then. Whoops. Mistakes were made. Well, I just might be able to win this, maybe. Like... Almost done with their range stack. They have these, but we can take them down in one hit, one fell swoop. This one is a problem, definitely. One of the tankier creatures here. Like you can see how, like, weak units, they barely do anything to the big ones. Oh, that's that a little bit helps though. Yeah, at this point, like, this group just... Okay, for now, I think it's better to attack than to spend a turn, because this does spend a turn. It seems like this one, tier 4 only. Tier 5, okay. Whoa, what has happened? They brought some units back, did they? Seems like it. Move away from this, but they will still get on my face, most likely. Who's next? The Cavaliers, okay. I feel like... something like that? No, something like this. We all do so little damage. But we also don't take any damage. Yeah, it's just like all this damage reducing spells like extend the fight abnormally. This is not normal. Like 8 stacks of tier 7s having problems taking down archers. Like, this is definitely a little bit of a weird fight. It's okay though. Yeah, I guess we just use our ability over and over again. Yeah, let's take these out. Yeah, my angel's gonna stay standing. Okay, they do have a lot of mana left though, but they just keep casting the cheap spells, so I guess they don't have any better. Okay, almost done with their archers, now that it really matters. I wonder what the optimal thing here is to do. Maybe we should just smite this down, to be honest. But I'm wondering, like, I'm worried if something brings them back, then we're gonna be in so much trouble, actually. I should have used the... okay. What's your damage? 3 to 4. Like, I don't know. Only 2 rounds. Yeah, it really doesn't feel like worthwhile. Because, like... yeah, it would increase my damage by like 25%, but we lose a full turn with like a unit stack, which is quite formidable, actually. And high morale is really helping out. Okay, Griffins can, like... increase speed initiative of all friendly creatures by 1. Yeah, I don't think that does anything, but whatever. Can we charge this one? No. Yeah, a little bit in a weird spot. Alright, I guess I'll just go for this one then. Oh, nice. Charge! Bam. Oh yeah, he's like, oh okay, I see ya, I see ya. I'll cast a direct spell as well. So somehow, some way in the end, it seems like we are kind of winning this. I guess we can do that. Why not? But we could do this fight so much better now that we know how things kind of are like. It's not necessary though, but... we'll definitely start with a armor buff spell or something. Yeah, the tide started turning once I started casting like defensive spell. Thick Height, Radiant Armor, Unnatural Calm. Like without those spells it would be very... not great. Oh, maybe I should use that. But this is pretty much over. It would be fun if they just resurrect Vampire Lords and then just clean everything up. Because I didn't save the mana for them in the end. I wanted to free up my archers. We might still be able to get them. I don't know. Might be a bit rough. This one's holding really good for like a tier 5 unit. 52 HP. What is my tier 5 unit? Oh, this one. Oh boy. Okay. I guess these ones are better. Maybe. I don't know. This is actually a range attacker. So just sitting on their face actually helps a lot. I didn't do that, should have done that, definitely. Okay, but yeah, a little bit of a tutorial how to put all your armies together to actually get a winnable fight. But also sneakily, like a tutorial on casting powerful spells to actually have a chance. Sneakily enough. Like this castle reminds me more of the tower than anything else. Like, you have range tier 7 unit, which tower used to have. So what are the numbers here anyway? They have a lot of units. 235 tier 1s. Like, whatever. Congratulations on successfully completing the mission. Oh, they also had like... They probably also had like their own version of the Heavenly Artifact set. Alright. Okay, let's see what's next. We got... Learn how to trade resources using Marketplace, understand how resource exchange works. Okay. Can come in handy sometimes, but it's usually like... desperate kind of thing, because like you get less than you invest. Like if you trade resource A for resource B and then resource B for resource A back, you will be at the loss. So throughout the game you will need a variety of resources for building, recruiting armies, upgrading spells and more. While many resources can be gathered naturally, sometimes you'll face situations where a crucial resource isn't available but you need it immediately. What, gems? I bet. That's when the marketplace comes to hand. Marketplace is a special building that can be constructed by your cities or found on the global map. It allows you to exchange some resources for others, except for chemical dust, of course. When you first open the exchange interface, you might notice the exchange rates are unfavorable. Yeah, fortunately you can improve these rates to make trades more beneficial. To lower exchange rates, build as many marketplaces as possible in your cities. Learn hero skills that improve trade. Okay, what would you have me do? In this mission you must acquire 10 crystals, 10 gems and 10 mercury using the market and your hero abilities. For your convenience, your hero's movement points are unlimited. Okay. So what are my hero abilities? 1.5 gold daily, okay. But like... yeah, this seems like a simple one. You can't even grab that, okay. I can grab some wood. Oh, I see, wood is to build the marketplaces, right? Probably. Do we have like any marketplaces? We have one, okay, let's see. Marketplace, where is it? No, we don't. It says requires tavern. Oh, this is weird. The game's gonna allow us to do the marketplace even though we don't have tavern. Okay, fine. Just for this tutorial, I guess. Okay, there we go. So right now, markup 300%, yeah. So like... So trading wood for ore, or for wood will go 4 to 1. Because there's a 300% markup. Which means that, like, instead of trading 1 to 1, we trade 1 to 1 plus 300. So 4 to 1. Well, the other one way around. 1 plus 300% to 1. Well, I guess we just need to build the marketplaces. Let's see what the markup is right now. 250%, okay. So with 3 marketplaces, the markup is gonna be 200%. Still pretty bad, I might say. But like, this mission really isn't anything like special. Like, do we have a spell of some kind? No, nothing. So this is just about buying 10 crystals. Okay, well. Well, let's buy some crystals for gold. So we need 10, right? And then we're gonna need 10 gems, right? What was the third one? And 10 mercury, okay. There. And then we need to end the turn to get some money back. And then we can buy the rest. Wait, did we actually end the turn? No, we didn't. Can we? What, we need to do it all in one turn? Seems like it. The game didn't say that, but apparently that is the case. Learn hero skills that improve trade. But like... Yeah, this button doesn't work. Okay, this is weird. Yeah, we clearly don't have enough money to like buy everything we need. We need 15,000 for each, so we're gonna be 3.5k short, whatever we do. So like, is there some way for this hero to learn abilities? I can visit cities, but... That doesn't do anything, does it? We don't have enough to enact any laws. Did we learn like a spell? We don't even have the mage guild. And we cannot end the turn. And as far as I can tell, there is no way to earn experience, is it? This is so weird. What's this? This is not one of those factions that can sell creatures for money, right? Oh, wait, what? If I just click this button? Oh. Wait, what? This also... Wait, what? So this... Oh, this separates one of them. Okay. Interesting shortcut. And this halves it? Okay. I don't know what this does. Oh, merges them, but you can just drag and drop to do that anyway. I mean, I can upgrade these. No, we can't. Yeah, I don't know where we should, like... I don't know where we muster extra cash from. 10 crystals, 10 gems, 10 mercury. We can try googling, but... let's see, what is the name of the mission? Marketplaces and resources. And the name of the game? Heroes Old Era. Okay, let's Google. Heroes Old Era. Marketplaces and resources tutorial bugged. Am I just not getting something with marketplace tutorial? For some reason I'm stuck on this tutorial that teaches proper usage of marketplace and the trading ratio. It says I need to acquire 10 crystal, 10 gems, 10 mercury, but after buying 3 marketplaces I only have gold for 27 out of 30 of all resources. Okay, well, so our hero has unspent skill points. How did we not notice that? Doesn't like hero like automatically gets level ups? How can you have a hero without spent skill points? Okay, let's keep on read. Oh, is this it? This button here? No. Okay. Your hero is level 3 with unspent skill points. You're supposed to click on his blue level number 3 below his portrait. No. At the bottom of the screen. Okay, that's crazy. So you can have a hero which didn't choose his skill ups. Okay, +1 wooden ore daily, +1 crystal gem or mercury daily, and +500 gold daily. Okay, let's grab like... Okay, expert economy. I don't think this really matters. But the second one, okay. The hero counts as an additional marketplace when calculated trading prices. Okay. I would never figure that one out. Because the game wasn't really like... Yeah, this is new. This wasn't really clear. But okay, good thing Google exists. So now we have an extra marketplace and markup is only 150%. And now we can actually do it. Okay. Hey. Bam! Congratulations on successfully completing the mission. Okay. So we did these 3, right? We did this one. We can do now areas and map spells. Learn how the global map is divided into areas and how these areas affect the use of global map spells. Really? Map divided in global areas. Interesting. Well, let's find out. Oh. A key part of gameplay is using global map spells. They allow you to manipulate your hero's position and help you explore areas that might otherwise be unreachable. However, in some games, if this limitation is enabled, you may find that certain places cannot be accessed via teleportation or flight. This is due to the map being divided into distinct areas. Areas are special regions of the map, usually separated by specific terrain or boundaries. Each area contains its own set of resources, artifacts, objects, and may also affect some of your hero's passive abilities. To view area borders, enable the corresponding overlay on the world map or press Z. Okay. To unlock access to a new area, you typically need to defeat the neutral army guarding its border. Until this army is defeated, that area remains inaccessible for global map spell use. Oh, that's interesting. So you cannot skip big enemy stacks. Okay. Note, you can only use global map spells on areas that currently have a walkable path that allows to bypass the guards. If you are unable to teleport or fly to the desired location, try locating a path to it on foot. Defeat the guardians blocking access, and the area will then allow the use of teleportation and similar spells. In this mission, you must reach the marked location on the island, use the knowledge gained during training, and reach the goal before the new day begins. Goal? What goal? Oh, this. Okay, so the hero flies and can freely move through any obstacles on the global map. Minus 40% movement cost while flying. Dimension door teleports the hero to a target location within 12 squares 2 times per day. Okay, but we only have... Okay, we have plenty of mana. So we cannot dimension door to it because like there's this enemy here that needs to be defeated. So we can like dimension door to this enemy here. Defeat it. Oh my gosh. This is bad. Oh wait, what? Why are we attacking multiple times? What is that all about? That was so weird. And then like, yeah, we need to cast a dimension door again. We can also try the flight spell, I guess. How do we cancel the spell? Oh, there we go. Oh, we can't fly there because it's not reachable on foot. Interesting. But we can fly through mountains, but we can't fly over water, really? That's crazy. Why is that so? Congratulations on successfully completing the mission. Maybe the enemy was like, when you defeat this enemy, you get an additional... I don't know. That was so weird. Okay, I want to see that again, like... I'm really curious about what was that enemy all about. What was that fight all about? What was that all about? Difficult battle, the game says. Other cities are lost. Okay, so it's definitely not this unit, right? This is just a standard range attack. Yeah, I see no reason why it would attack so many times. Ah, there we go. Oh my god, so it is an effect of an enemy. When this creature dies, Berserk is cast upon its killer. They are forced to attack the nearest creature. And the nearest creature again is like one of them, so... Whee! Gives all friendly creatures +3 morale. Hey, this is so weird. So Berserk gets cast, but like, I don't see any effect, like, to show for that. Like, like something happening, right? No, it just seems like this one's attacking like many times. Yeah, usually Berserk would be really bad because you would attack your own creatures usually. Okay. Alright then. They didn't have to put that in there, but they kind of sneakily decided to, just to teach you something extra on the go. Learn how to use the options to flee or surrender from battle. These choices can save you in difficult situations. Okay. Yeah, I'm curious how flee and surrender works in this game. Like in Heroes 3, if you surrendered, you would keep your army, but it would be at a hefty cost. And then flee, you would lose your army, but you can recruit your hero from a tavern. Sometimes your hero may face a much stronger opponent. If the battle isn't going in your favor, it's not necessarily over. You always have two options, flee or surrender. Flee lets your hero leave the battle, but abandons their entire army on the battlefield. Your hero keeps all artifacts and skills. Yeah, that's kind of important. Surrender allows your hero to leave the battle with their army and keep artifacts and skills, but you must pay the full value of the remaining creatures to the opponent. You can choose to flee or surrender anytime it's your creature's turn during combat. After doing so, your hero can be rehired from any of your cities, even far from the battle location. However, hiring a surrendered hero costs more than recruiting a new one. Don't hesitate to flee or surrender in critical moments. Preserving your hero's army, artifacts, and experience might let you come back stronger. In this mission, your hero has no remaining movement points. Start a new day, flee or surrender from the battle with enemy hero, and later return with reinforcements and defeat them. Okay, so we're like, oh no, we went too far ahead, and now we're gonna get killed by the enemy. Oh no. Well, I can build. I'll definitely build, right? Except there's nothing to build. That's fine. What's this button here, dude? Okay. Yeah, we click this button. Oh, we can even do it now. 24,000 gold if you wanna surrender with 6. We don't have to pay gems for them though. That's interesting. And then we can go to our city here. We go to tavern and we rehire the hero. Hosts 5,000 because they have some beautiful creatures with them. Okay, that's weird. And then yeah, we can grab some more creatures and then go and do the fight. I'm back. Oh, interesting how... Okay, I just noticed, like in original Heroes 3, like Griffin and the Cavalry, they would take up 2 spots to signify that they are kind of big units. Dragons would also take up 2 spots. Oh, my Cavaliers are separated. Well, that's not great. Can I merge them? Yeah, it would be interesting, like, yeah, that would be kind of cool if you could do it right now, but no, you can't. So... So we kind of want to protect our ranged units more or less here. I think this is the best way to do it. Let's not forget to cast something. Oh, target friendly creature does plus 15% damage with ranged and long reach attacks. But this was really good, no? Target friendly creature takes minus 15. Oh, but these are like basic level spells. Yeah, primal magic tier 1. Does not affect phoenixes. Haha. Okay. We're gonna give favorable wind to our strongest unit here. Um, 470. Okay. That's a lot of archers. Okay, this one just has like a normal attack. So I wonder which one deals more damage, like 4 liches do more damage, or like 50 to 70 archers. Well, these do 1 to 3 damage. So for each 6 health point, they do 1 to 3 damage, and these for each 6 points, they do 1 to 1.6. It seems like better go for this one's actually, funnily enough. Oh yeah. He's expert at casting magics. This still might be like a hard fight then. Haha. 53. Oh my god. My tactic might not have been the best one. They might have stronger ranged units. Oh, that was bad. Dude, like, is this fight doable? Well, I thought for the last one it was not doable, but then we actually have a lot of cavalry, so we're probably gonna be fine. I don't know why I went for this one though. Pure damage 170. That seems so little. There's like 3 of these only. Yeah, I think you just have a lot of cavalry. They will carry the fight, maybe. Yeah, kinda. Two. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's do that. Ooh, they reduced my damage. Oh, this took that hit pretty well. Griffins. Okay, Griffins can fight these. One, oh no, 1-on-1. They're comparable strength, no? Kinda. Okay. All these fights are super morphed though, because like both of our heroes have like a lot of attack and defense. So even a low level unit will comparably have a lot of attack and defense, which usually wouldn't be the case. Like this unit here would normally have 4 attack and like 2 defense. So like something like an Archangel, which would have like 35 attack and like, I don't know, 30 defense. 40 defense actually, would have way bigger edge over something like a stack of skeleton archers than they have right now. Now they're like about twice as strong. Usually they would be like 10 times fold over strong. They would just wipe the whole stack, no problem. Okay, this unit is in a weird shape here. Yeah, we can't really deal with that. Well, we can still swing to get some focus points, that's always helpful, no? Well, it's fine bolts. There we go. Deals more damage. Oh, this ends the turn. So I don't want to do that. Yeah, we need to get this stack down. I wonder. No, I think we just continue fighting here. We can cast a spell. That's fine. Yeah, same thing here, right? Like, this is crazy. A tier 1 unit fighting a tier fight like that, that's a no-no. But okay, this is what it is. Yay. Okay. And they just go down. Now, this is an interesting unit. Is that like an ability? No, they have long reach, so they attack from 2 tiles over. That's what's happening there. Okay. Like a web would be kind of cool. -2 to enemy speed. But they can still reach, can they? Yeah, they can still reach. Yeah, that's useless. Okay, never mind. Uh-oh. That's bad. Kinda losing this fight as well. And definitely losing this fight. Seems like in the end only the angels will remain standing. Oh, I could have used Heroic Strike again. Only 3. Oh my gosh. I guess. Okay, all hail the angels. Oh, these are going back. Okay. That's not a lot of damage though. I think Griffins will just like skip a turn. We can like do that. Doesn't make much sense attacking these archers. We just tie them up in melee and that's it. And then my ranged units can kill them from afar. It's so smart standing here between 2 of my ranged units. Very smart. And not smart of me to put 2 ranged units together like that in the first place, but hey, it is what it is. I wonder if it's good to move away or should I attack? I don't know. Hey! Nice. This might not be wise. I don't know. Kill 2, okay, and they strike back and kill 3. Yeah, okay. Okay, well, they can only strike back once per turn, so. Okay, let's get rid of this one. There we go. Here we just stay. 78, nice. Yeah, it's a little bit late. I have a big stack of angels. You don't have your tier 7 units, so. Boo-hoo. Okay, I guess we take care of the archers first here. It's gonna defend this time. Skip the turn, skip the turn. This is insanely close, actually. Oh, really? You can reach? Oh my god. Oh, nice. Oh no. They are unleashed. Come on, dude. Like, what? Really? Two. I guess we can try get the morale thing again. Nope, okay. 14 to 22. Might be more important to take out the archers though, I don't know. Is this end the turn? No, we can get a full unit back here. I think, yeah. Because like we were just like about to lose it, so. Oh, they're like, yeah, this is the real problem here, yeah. Four angels left. Okay, this will actually not kill anything. We can still get points though, so let's do it. But yeah, 57 damage. I don't know, how should we fight this fight? Yeah, probably now these are freed up, and 31 liches, they surely, like, they're what? Tier 5? Oh, we can... Okay. Just do that. Continue casting Umbral thing. Okay, now we just need to, like... bail. Which is good. Nice. Damn you and your spells. Oh, you also have spells. Oh, we can surrender and come back, right? Yeah, we kinda can. I don't know if that's worth it, to be honest. We can kill 3 leeches though. Okay. How do I toggle melee attack? It's kind of important, no? Melee attack, there we go. I'm hoping that this doesn't hurt too much. It doesn't. Okay, good. But yeah, but like they keep casting the lightning bolt, so... So what, we need to wait for the next week to get more units? Was this fight doable? Maybe. Maybe. Oh. Oh, dude, that's so unfair. Like, what is this thing? Restores 20 times amount of units HP to a friendly creature. 400 each time. That's insane. Like, my spell only does 170, so this ability that this one does is stronger than my... Oh my god. We only have 2 left. I don't think this is doable. Wait, no friendly fire though? There is friendly fire, okay. Well, let's try. Yeah, with these lightning bolts he will like drag our angel down to death. This is so neck and neck, dude. Well, not really anymore, but maybe we should have went for leeches first, like super hard on them. What happens if we surrender here? Defeat the enemy here before the 3rd day begins. So we lose. Okay. Oof. So this is not hard because like of the whole surrender mechanic. This is hard because the enemy here is just hard. So we need to surrender here to keep our angels, that's for sure. And then... Can we upgrade anything? we have like a marketplace? No. So there's nothing really to do except to just hire creatures and... Okay, maybe we keep these ones in the same stack? Archangels. Yeah, I don't think we have like any upgrade potential now. Yeah, I feel like we need to go for the leeches first. They're the ones like getting so many creatures up over time, no? You would think that like if you surrendered it would be easy enough, but it's not. Like one of the problems were their skeletons, right? On the first round they killed so many of our crossbowmen, but like... What chances do crossbowmen even have in that kind of circumstance? I don't know. I kind of feel like... Where can I see all the spells? Here? No. Fireball. This just doesn't do enough. I don't think this does enough either. Like maybe we web a unit so they cannot reach us that fast and try to like... do range combat. Would that work? Like there is something about tying up there, like... I don't know. So this is a problem, definitely, no? But I didn't think this is a bigger problem. 1, 2, 3. Can we like increase my movements by 3 tiles? No, but only 2 tiles. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, it would be the same. What's your movement? 4. And yours? 6. Yours? 9. That's probably a suicide to put... Yeah, so these basically like... get like a free attack off. No, this is wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we can like... You can get the leeches on the first round, which is probably good. You can also probably get archers on the first round. Yeah, I think this first strike thing is like really important. Tavern. So if I put these here, they just might be able to get there. Yeah. This might be the key. Oh wait, we got an extra turn with the cavalry, okay. So basically this ability here, 1000. That's crazy. So basically it can negate my attack on the thingies. Lucky strike. We lost 6 units. And I'm actually not sure what I want to do. Like, do we want to go for leeches? I mean, it would be better, right? Because, like, we get jousting bonus. I still way more damage here, though. Well, let's just take care of these archers, I think. I think I'm fine with these ones just shooting us. Oh wait, we could actually... No, but surely I don't want everyone to gang up on my archers. No, no. I want them to slowly move across battlefield. They're probably gonna attack these though. Yeah, maybe... Considering we have a unit here, it would be better to run in with the archangels as well. These are definitely better in one full stack. That was one of the problems last time. Okay, but I wanna go hard for the leeches because them, like, their resurrecting ability is just way too powerful. Okay, seems like... Okay. I'm not sure if that's good though. Okay, yeah, they got... Yeah, this is not good. Oh well. We do so much less damage though because they're so far away. That's the problem, but I think we need to do it. I think this is the only way. Okay, archers doesn't feel like... Yeah. This might be the only way. Killing leeches as soon as possible. They're just way too powerful. You know what? I'll put web on these, so they cannot reach my ranged units as fast. This one's so fast, dude. They just have so much. And I'm not even sure, like... Yeah, 1 lich or 10 of these? Surely 10 of these, right? I don't know, dude. This is so weird. $28. Ah. 600 HP. That's just way too much. No, we just need to go for them, I think. If you don't take them down, they will just like do it like last time, just keep resurrecting things, and that's a huge problem. Okay, how bad is that? 10, okay. But yeah, now we have a problem though. We have 3 units tied up. I guess we need to start working them down then. Well, actually, archangels can, like, angels can attack. Okay, these are dying. Yeah, it's kind of bad. 0, yeah. This one doesn't do much. It's such a hard to win fight, dude. But maybe once the leeches are dead, like, we'll be in a much better shape. This is kind of bad. Yeah. I should have spread out my range units, I think, actually. Okay, so that was the leech's ability. That's the nasty one. Okay. Maybe we go for these ones next with my angels, I don't know. For a tutorial fight, this one's a bit harsh. Let's give thick height to my angels, but like, I don't know if that's correct. 13 to 20. And alternatively, if I go here, this one just smacks us down real hard, no? We might lose a whole angel here. But it is kind of important to take this one out, and we do get away from the Hellhounds, which... But this one also, 164. That's another angel dead. No, maybe we just need to go for these, but like... There's so many. Yeah, half HP gone. And then, yeah, he starts spamming the lightning bolts thing. Yeah, no, this will not do it, seems like. How fast are these? This seems like even worse than the last time, to be honest. What, I can't cast healing water on my angels? Like, really? The creature and adjacent friendly creatures are immune to all negative effects. I guess we can cast a fireball here, that's pretty good. Kinda. This is like undoable. Okay. Yeah, they'll just like... Yeah, I don't even know. Yeah, we can't cast it on embodiments, right, it says here. What is their fastest unit? 4, 3, 2, 2, okay. I don't know, maybe there is hope. Okay. Yeah, this is the problem, right? The leeches keep getting these up. So like, I really want to heal these, but I think I need to do it. Oh wait, this doesn't end the turn. How silly of me. Oh, that's what I was supposed to be doing the whole time. Okay. Oh, silly me, I didn't realize that. Okay, we cannot do it, but I think it's doable. I think initial charge on skeleton archers is probably a good tactic, and maybe like slow on their hellhounds, and maybe we don't go forward with our swordsmen at all. That didn't feel very useful at all. Right. Yeah, I think this was good. We can try going angel on leeches like right away as well. But then what's happening is like, it's weird, right? I don't think that really makes sense, because then we got some creatures which are not taking part in the fight while all of them are. But if you're charging with them anyway, it's like, does it really matter? I don't know. I feel like this is an interesting setup, protecting our archers like that, but maybe we should be protecting them instead. There, and I actually don't want this kind of setup. You can put angels there. I mean, this might be good, right? Just leave archers here, so they have to choose where do they go here. Yeah, because one unit tied up all my 3 ranged units, that wasn't good. Oh, there's a spot here, we can put a soldier here, yeah, okay. This might work. So again, we start with haste on my... I wonder if it should be in the corner. Yeah, that kind of... No, we cannot. Not yet, anyway. Yeah, I think this is kind of important, like just getting rid of this stack. They seem to do like a lot of damage, so... Oh, high morale, that's pretty good. Did we get it last time as well? I think we did, right? Okay. What if we go here? Actually, let's try that. We leave these ones alive, but that's so many units doing so much damage potentially. But we get like the bonus for like moving a lot, so... Yeah, I wonder what they attack from here. Oh, nice. Okay, that doesn't matter, I don't think so anyway. Yeah, this is a fast unit, we need to like slow him down. Maybe. I think at this point, like, we just hold the fort here like that. The game is teasing me with high morals, but well, that's a good high morale though. Okay, I only lost 18 this time. That seems much better. This game is very snowball in nature, by the way. So the 5 stars going good. Okay. 4 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and this one 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, neither one of them can reach us. So yeah, here I'm like debating like who do we put web on. -2 speed. Maybe -2 speed on this one doesn't really do that much. Like I just want to do it on this one or this one. Let's do it on that one. Oh, nice. Today we are really moralized. What's the time anyway? I'm having fun, but like time flies, right? Okay, almost 2 hours again. Like these long videos, dude. Like we can finish these off, but like I think maybe it's okay. Maybe I want to go for them instead. Like it's hard to say right now. Yeah, maybe we just like do our ability here. Get this stack finished. Okay, what's that spell? Minus 25% basic attack damage, okay. Wait. Oh, this one just... Okay, that was a mistake for sure. What was that even? Hail, always take maximum damage. Surely it would be better to resurrect something, no? Now this one's really close, we can start working on it. Do extra damage. Oh, we should have used finer bolts maybe, I don't know. Yeah, that doesn't do much. That also doesn't do much. I don't think this is worthwhile. I think it's just better to go attack here. Because this does end the turn. Okay, this one still doesn't need to do anything. This actually might be okay. Well, not really. It only moves by 2, right? So... And this one has like 4 movement, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I attack, he's gonna attack me. Okay, let's just defend here. Okay, we keep on. Okay, we can now cast another web. Let's actually web this one maybe. No, actually let's web this one. Yeah, keep doing our attacks there. Oh, I misclicked. I should have attacked from that side. It's okay though. Okay, that's true. Super good. Like, so our swordsman actually tanking lightning bolts instead of our angels. Like, everything's going our way this time. Okay, that might not be worth it anymore. Actually, I just finished it. They have like some kind of healing ability. I don't know. Okay, they're finally using the right ability, but a bit too late. Yeah, we have our like really good setup this time. I mean, yeah, this will like do something, but yeah, nothing. Okay, good. Oh, I should have done my thing. Okay, I'll web this one as well. There. Ah, ranged supremacy. All it took was to like sacrifice our cavaliers, our knights, to win ranged supremacy fight. Feels good. I mean, knights will soon die, but yeah. This one is down to 7 stack. These are really slow, so we're gonna kill them as they approach. I think we're gonna keep on shooting the ranged attacker here now. Okay, now we have to start attacking these, but like with the range attack, nice. Oh my gosh, like defense is holding strong. This is like an excellent example how like how strength tactics will make a huge difference in this game, and that's why we like it. We really like this game because of it. And I think Web probably is my best spell here also, like just having this one not be able to reach us anytime soon is gonna be really good. So we're just fighting this, and this one also took like 2 turns to get, right? So what looked like a miserable, unwinnable fight last time is just like a total annihilation this time. So many units left over. But you need to like play it properly. Yeah, I mean, as soon as I saw like most of my swordsman stack dying like here in the middle of the thing, I was like, nope, that's definitely not the move. Offering myself to the thing is like that. Look at how many lightning bolts did this thing tank. Like each lightning bolt is basically one less angel, so crazy stuff. Yeah, this might not be optimal because it gives them an extra turn, but wait, maybe I can. That even doesn't feel right. I think archers might finish them. No, these are so tanky, dude. These are like what? They're like tier 4. Okay, yeah, there goes the lightning bolt, but it's okay now. Didn't have to preserve units, it's his tutorial. Okay, definitely a huge difference. Congratulations, successfully completing the mission. Okay. So this was like flee and surrender. Okay, then we got counterattack. Learn combat tactics that minimize losses among your units and lead to victory, even against seemingly stronger opponents. Really? Okay, well, let's find out. It would be nice if I can finish all the tutorials today, so the next time we can do the mission. The scenario. In battle, minimizing your losses is vital. Sometimes the easiest way is to attack a clearly weaker opponent who cannot offer proper resistance. However, you will often face enemies who are equal to or stronger than your army, making the fight truly challenging. In this situation, positioning your troops wisely on the battlefield is key, especially to avoid enemy counterattacks. A common tactic is to use weaker, smaller single-unit stacks as bait. They strike first, provoking the enemy counterattack, after which your main forces can safely act without risking retaliation in return. Distribute your forces thoughtfully. Remember that your hero's attacks can be divided into several smaller ones. This flexibility can help you overcome even the most formidable foes. My hero's attacks can be divided into several smaller ones. How? In this mission, defeat one of two enemy forces, a basic one to the east or a stronger one to the north. Manage your army wisely. Warning, High Queens instantly kill any creature they can reach. Okay. Contaminating Blast deals 50% basic damage to the target and all creatures within 2 hexes of it. Scorch the Weak. The lower target is tiered, the more damage this creature deals to it. Why does this thing have so much damage? Okay, that's weird, but fine. So I guess we should wait. Force them to go first. We don't have any spells, okay. So the idea here is to like use my Griffin to trigger a counter attack. And then use my Knight to attack. And then retreat. Oh, but that's too close, no? How much movement does it have? 2. Actually, no, it's not too close. Now we can do it again. Okay, I can finish this one off, but then this one kills me, right? That's not the play. Okay. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is real bad. Oh my god, I messed up. Okay. But I can probably get out of range now with all my griffins anyway, so... It's okay, kinda. What is this? A strategy game or a puzzle game? Goodbye. Just complete the mission. The other fight is harder? I think so, yeah. No, this was actually easier. No, it's not. For speed. Solo simulator. At the beginning of each battle, gains bonuses for each faction representing the enemy's army. Yeah, these are nasty, dude. Okay. Do we have? No, we don't have any spells, right? Yeah, we checked for that. Oh wait, can't we like just... Part of the hive mind that serves a powerful lord from beyond. Vanguard. No, this is an easier fight. Seems like. I feel like I don't even need to like do anything. I can just block them off from my stack here, like that. So we can like speed it up a bit. Because they don't have the attack that deals damage to everyone in 4 tile range or whatever. Oh, but that doesn't really do much. Okay, I need to wait. And then again, I need to like... roll it off. Now we can go in for the kill. Which one does the game consider harder? Surely the east one, right? Even though they're much slower and much easier to manipulate, you have way less room for mistakes, no? Defeat one, a basic one to the east and or a stronger one to the north. Really? I didn't feel like this is the basic one. Interesting. Okay. How do I... I mean, yeah, these have way more movement, so they kind of seem way more dangerous, but like... Just because of terrain, it's kind of easy to like... manipulate things. Even if it had the thingy, I'm still not doing anything. They know what unit they need to like get closer to though. But yeah, but just closing this off, that's it, they can't do anything. We have 2 griffins to spare, so definitely not a hard one. Interesting enemies though. One-shotting and stuff. Okay. And the power of counterattacks. Okay. We have one more. Well, spell levels. Learn how to win battles relying solely on your hero spells. Oof. Yeah, like we didn't do that already in at least one fight. It was so important to buff our units' defenses. Victory in battle and in the game as a whole can be achieved not only through a powerful armor but also with a clever use of magic. A hero who specializes in spellcasting can succeed where regular troops would struggle. To make magic a truly formidable weapon, spells must be enhanced to their full potential. Each spell has one of 4 levels. Typically, when first acquired, the spell starts at level 1. As its level increases, the spell gains various enhancements and becomes significantly more powerful. If you've chosen to follow the path of magic, remember to upgrade your spells. This is key to success. Increase spell levels in several ways. Learn special hero skills and sub-skills. Equip artifacts that boost spell levels. Some can be even upgraded for stronger effects. Use the magic observatory to manually upgrade any spell once by spending alchemical dust. This enhancement applies to all your heroes. Build mage guilds in your cities. If the same spell appears in 2 or more guilds, it will automatically be upgraded in the observatory. That's interesting. Capture special map objects that raise spell levels in Magic Observatory. In this mission, your hero has almost no armor, but can rely on combat magic. Empower your spells using every available method and defeat the enemy. For your convenience, your hero's movement points are unlimited. Okay. So here we have an artifact. +1 level to all spells. Ethereal knowledge. Connects directly to the brain, seeing an entire new layer of knowledge. Okay. And then we got this hut here, which upgrades our spells apparently. The hero can learn tier 3 primal spells. Okay. I guess we build a mage guild here. Is that right, game? Yeah, mage guild level 2. Oh yeah, here we can upgrade spells, so we need to choose which one to upgrade. Oh, we actually have a lot of alchemical dust. Teleport target friendly creature for up to 3 hexes. But what does that do now? Okay, 4 hexes, okay. Removes 1 counter attack charge from target enemy. Did it change in any way, shape or form? I don't even know. Haste, web. -3 speed. Well, I'll just upgrade everything because we can. Let's save. And let's go. Oh, look at how many there are. Oh, this is still to just one enemy. Speed reduction from -2 to 3. Dispels haste. Speed reduction -3 to -4. Okay. How fast are these? 3. Okay. We don't actually have that much mana. I just realized. So like... So level 3 affects all enemy creatures. How much health do these have? 300 health. This is even doable. Okay, fireball just like kills a whole bunch of them apparently. Can you cast it enough times? I don't know, we'll find out. We can cast it 2 more times. We kind of need them to clump up a bit more. Oh no, this is not gonna work. Oh, they do have 3 movement only, never mind. So they have 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, lightning bolt only costs 6. So we can cast it like what, 6 times? One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7. Okay. No, the fireball seems way more efficient, but we need the enemies to clump up a bit better, though. This would be exercise in futility, right? I can't even cast the fireball twice anymore, so... Yeah, I think we have to redo it. I wonder if like... Oh, but wait. No, we do have 70 out of 70 mana, so we do have full mana. I do have the artifact equipped, right? Yeah. Primal spells gain +1 levels. So how many times can we cast it? 6, 5, 4, 4. We can cast it 4 times. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. 13. Yeah, at least once it has to hit 4 enemies. And then each other time. Yeah, how it's gonna hit 4 enemies though? I don't know. This was hard, dude. Almost, yeah. And now since I casted haste, we have to be even more efficient. Now it has to hit 4 enemies twice. The order in which they go in totally messes things up as well. That one just stayed there. Oh my god. Okay, now all of these have to go in here, right? Okay. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay. So we got 29 mana left. How many lightning bolts can we do? I cannot do 5, just 1 mana short of 5, which is exactly what we would need. How long does this last? I can cast 1 fireball and 2 lightning bolts, yeah? That's it. 1 fireball and 2 lightning bolts, that's the solution here. So we need to get all 3 of them with a fireball. Happy times. How many more turns of haste do we have? Well, decent amount of turns. This might be it. No, because this one's stupid. This one went before. Ah. Yeah, that's horrible what just happened. Okay. Our haste will run out, that's the problem. Don't go on that side. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know if this will be doable, but let's try. This will just move too much forward, right? Well... Haste is out, right? Yeah, I can see myself slowing down a lot here. It might still work out, I doubt it though. Ooh, that's nice. Please go this way. Ah, no, we're dead. Okay. That's crazy though. It's not enough to just like level up your spells, you also like need to land some really good... I wish you knew like... We could see enemy order, we could use that to our advantage. Okay. I probably don't have to cast haste right away as well, right? So we have it for longer later on. Okay, let's cast haste now. Because I can kind of see something smart happening here. Maybe these three and this one might clump up just enough. No, yeah. Okay. Okay, so we're in the same position like last time, good. So how do we get these three to be in the same spot? I feel like if you go here, like they kind of clump up in the middle, right? Yeah, if you go like here, you can go here or here. Oh, what if you go here? Then it's probably gonna go there, right? Let's try it out. Okay. So they're getting closer and closer together. Yeah, I feel like now this one can go here, this one can go here, and this one can like go here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. So if I go here, they just might clump up enough. Yeah, I think last time I moved a little bit too far away, so it didn't really work out. Oh, but this one will do something weird now. No, it's not gonna. Oh, look, they're standing so close together. This was a huge success. And there. Now I just need to get out of range and lightning bolt them down, and that's it. Right? I have 2 lightning bolts. This one deals 300 damage. Yeah, okay, easy peasy. No, are you gonna use this in the campaign? I don't know much about that, but it's a nice showcase of how good spells can be against enemies which only like move around. Congratulations on successfully completing the mission. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Right. Spell levels, counterattack, flee and surrender, airs and map spells, marketplaces and resources, and leveling up creatures apparently. Advanced tutorial gameplay basics, challenge pathfinding, and challenge weekly growth. And heroes chaining, so we did it all. Good. Good, so tutorial's done. Yeah, it was kind of cool. Like a little bit more advanced than I was thinking it's gonna be. So now we can play like a proper map, like a classic, right? 2.5 hours. Okay, that's dreadful. A quick game where you draft a hero, their equipment and army, then proceed directly to deal with the opponent. That also seems pretty fun. Similar to classic mode, but each player controls only one hero, faster paced and more focused. Yeah, I think I prefer classic. So yeah, the next time we're gonna choose one of the maps here. Probably gonna do a 2-player map. And yeah, just do a nice faction on faction combat. Let's see if like we can do it like on medium difficulty or something like that to start things off. But yeah, cool game, Heroes of Might and Magic, the old era. It reminds me of Heroes 3 the most. Bring back such good memories. Can't wait to like play a real map. Can't wait for this game to come out with a good campaign. Campaigns were super fun in Heroes 3. Like you were usually fighting an uphill battle, but by like using some clever tactics to your advantage, you can slowly and surely equalize the playing field and well, eventually win by outmaneuvering enemies, outgrowing enemies. Like usually you had one advantage though. Usually this had like a higher level hero to start things off and some bonus at the start. I might play Heroes 3 on the channel. Yeah, I'm really considering it. Putting some of the games on hold, like I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. But anyhow, that's gonna be it for today's episode. Hopefully enjoy it. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. I wish you all to have a wonderful day, do something nice, be kind to each other, and let's make the world a better place together. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next episode of Heroes of Might and Magic, the Olden era, where we're gonna do a proper mission, and yeah, that's gonna be cool. The Neemer signing out. Bye bye.